नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका के न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। पॉलिटिकल रो ओवर इंडिया's न्यू पार्लियामेंट ओपनिंग। The government and opposition have been trading barbs over the inauguration of India's new parliament building. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to inaugurate it on 28 May. Opposition leaders have accused the government of constitutional impropriety by not requesting the president to open the building. They have also criticized the government's choice of date, which is also the birth anniversary of Hindutva ideologue V.D. Savarkar. Opposition parties consider Savarkar as a device figure while the ruling BJP hails him as a hero. Leaders from opposition parties said the choice of inauguration date was an insult to India's founding fathers. Congress MP Jairam Ramesh criticized the government's decision to inaugurate the new parliament building on the birth anniversary of the man who opposed Mahatma Gandhi vehemently all his life. The BJP has defended the decision, saying the new building was a matter of pride for Indians. Karnataka MLAs take oath in name of family, deity, political masters. The first session of the 16th Karnataka Legislative Assembly after the Siddharamaiah-led Congress government came to power began on Monday with the newly elected MLAs taking oath. Even though Pro Tem Speaker R.V. Deshpande said the oath should be taken only in the name of God or the Constitution, some newly minted legislature invoked the name of their family deity or spiritual and political gurus, earning the ire of political opponents. The 3-day session will be restricted to the oath taking and electing a new speaker, which is likely to take place on Wednesday. On the first day, 182 MLAs took oath and the rest will do soon, Tuesday. There's reluctance on the ruling party leaders' part to take up the speaker's post as they are eyeing a berth in the cabinet. The names of the seniors Deshpande, H.K. Patil, T.B. Jayachandra, Vasavaraj Rai Reddy and K.N. Ranjana are doing the rounds. Even youngster legislators like Dinesh Gundurao and Ajay Singh have also shown no enthusiasm to be the presiding officer, while their priority too is to become ministers. Opposition UDF raises doubt over fires that broke out at state-run medical corporation godowns. The Congress-led UDF opposition in Kerala on Tuesday alleged it was mysterious that two fires occurred in close proximity to each other in two warehouses of state-run Kerala Medical Services Corporation in the state. Referring to the two fires, one at a KMSCL warehouse in Thamba here in the early hours of Tuesday and another last week at its godown in Kollam. Leader of opposition in the assembly V.D. Satishan contended that blazes occurred amidst a Lok Ayukta probe into alleged graft in procurement of medicines and medical equipment during COVID-19. Satishan further contended that such fires, when there is an ongoing probe on accusation of corruption by the UDF, have become commonplace during the tenure of the ruling left front in Kerala. He alleged that when the Enforcement Directorate and the National Investigation Agency were probing a case, there was a fire in the protocol office of the Kerala Secretariat and a lot of items were destroyed in the blaze. Similarly, when a probe is going on with regard to the alleged scam in procurement of AI cameras, there was a fire in the office of Additional Principal Secretary Industry. So fires have become users in this government. Evidence of serious corruption is being destroyed in such fires, the LOP claimed while speaking to reporters here. Former Maharashtra CM Manohar Joshi hospitalized in Mumbai after health deteriorates. Former Maharashtra's Chief Minister Manohar Joshi was admitted to the Hinduja Hospital in Mumbai after his health deteriorated. Former Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray and his wife have reached the hospital to meet him. At present, no medical bulletin related to his health has been released. Joshi was a year of 86, was taken to the Hinduja Hospital in Mahim and is said to be in the ICU under the care of a team of senior doctors. Hit by storm, Puri-Howrah Vande Bharat reaches Howrah 6 hours late. The Puri-Howrah Vande Bharat Express train, which was affected by a storm on Sunday near Baitarani Road Station in Jajpur district, reached Howrah at 2:30 am on Monday, against its scheduled arrival time of 8:30 pm. The train was running late by 6 hours after its overhead power line got damaged in a nor'wester on Sunday. A tree fell on the overhead equipment and damaged the train's front portion, including the power drawing instrument. The train was stranded between Baitarani Road and Manjuri Road station from 4:30 pm to 8:35 pm on Sunday. A diesel locomotive brought the train to Kendupada station at 9:04 pm, from where it went on its own without the diesel engine at 9:35 pm. It reached Balisore at 10:40 pm and the Kharagpur junction at 12:24 am. The passengers were panic-stricken after some coaches of the train were stranded on the river bridge following the incident. The AC and the lights were not working due to damage of the overhead power line. As the train was running late, the railways cancelled the Howrah-Puri Vande Bharat Express for Monday to adjust timing. According to the procedure, the railways refunded the ticket price to passengers after the cancellation of the Vande Bharat train for Monday. Cub born to Namibian cheetah dies in Madhya Pradesh, Kuno National Park. A cheetah cub born to Jwala, translocated to India from Namibia, died in Madhya Pradesh, Kuno National Park. The survival rate of cheetah cubs is 20%. One of the 4 cubs born to Namibian cheetah, Jwala, earlier known as Siaya, which was translocated to India on September 17, 2022, died in Madhya Pradesh, Kuno National Park on Tuesday. Forest officials said, adding that the death was not unusual as the survival rate of cheetah cubs is about 20%. Namibian cheetah, Jwala, earlier known as Siaya, gave birth to 4 cubs on March 27. Chief Conservator of Forest J.S. Chauhan confirmed death of a 2-month-old cub. Jwala was a captive breed, was not released in wild. She gave birth to 4 cubs on March 27. According to a forest official, the possible reason for the cheetah cub's death was dehydration, but the exact reason would be known after the post-mortem. However, experts say the mortality rate of cheetah cub is very high. South Africa Meta-Population Project head Vincent van der Merwe said, while is the loss of one of the CS cub is unfortunate, the loss is well within expected mortality rates for cheetah cubs. Cub mortality is particularly high for wild cheetahs. For this reason, cheetah have evolved to give birth to large litters compared to other wild cats. This enables them to compensate for high cub mortality rate. Weaker cheetah cubs in a litter will typically survive less than their stronger siblings. This death should be viewed within context of survival of the fittest. As part of the natural selection process, weaker cheetahs will be eliminated from the gene pool. This ensures that only the fittest and strongest survive to the benefit of wild cheetah survival, he added. PM Modi sings national anthem with Australian counterpart at Kudos Bank area in Sydney. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who landed in Sydney, Australia on Monday for the last leg of his 3-nation tour, received a rousing welcome on his arrival at the Kudos Bank Arena on Tuesday. Ahead of his address to the Indian diaspora in Sydney, the entire auditorium echoed the Indian national anthem. PM Modi along with Australian counterpart were seen singing the national anthem together. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese at a community event in Sydney while inviting PM Modi to the dais for his address said, "The last time I saw someone on the stage was Bruce Springsteen and he did not get the welcome that Prime Minister Modi has got. Prime Minister Modi is the boss." US will run out of cash in less than 3 weeks. What this means? US President Joe Biden and Republican House Speaker Kevin McCarthy held a sit-down meeting to discuss raising the country's debt ceiling. The debt ceiling is a spending limit set by the US Congress that determines how much money the government can borrow. "I believe we can get a deal won," McCarthy said after the meeting, although no agreement was reached between the two. "We don't have any agreement yet, but I do feel this discussion was productive in areas that we have differences of opinion. Biden and I will talk every day until we get this done," McCarthy said. Qualifier 1: Gujarat Titans vs Chennai Super King. Match prediction: who will win today's IPL match? Courtesy of winning 10 out of 14 matches in the league stage, defending championship Gujarat Titans finished at the top of the Indian Premier League 2023 points table. On the other hand, after finishing 9th last year, MS Dhoni led Chennai Super King made a brilliant comeback in the league, this time around finishing second on the charts. Next up, both these teams will face each other at the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium, Chennai on May 23, as the winner will qualify for the finals, while the losing team will have to play the second qualifier to get to the Sumit class. Interestingly, the four-time champions Chennai have never beaten Gujarat Titans in the history of the competition. However, MS Dhoni is considered to be a maestro of this format, and thus it will be interesting to see Dhoni's tactics in the upcoming game. Meanwhile, he should also be aware of Shubman Gill, who managed to hit two back-to-back centuries in the ongoing competition. On top of that, Mohammad Shami and Rashid Khan are in brilliant form with the ball as well. The CSK find it difficult as Ruturaj Gaikwad, Devon Conway and Shivam Dubey will have to take a lot of responsibility with the bat. ऐसे ही और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ।